Hey guys, Tomo here from TaylorMade again, talking you through the 2021 lineup of metalwoods, and this time the hybrid category and specifically the new SIM2 Rescues that we see here. So we have two models this year, one more compared to last year, and the new entrant in this category is the new SIM2 Rescue, and that's a new look and feel that provides a different level of performance than we've seen typically in our Rescue lineup. So we're going to talk a little bit about that here today. We also have the SIM2 Max, which again builds on that strong lineage and strong performance we've seen this year in the Sim Max, really to further our performance in that more game improvement hybrid category, which, to be honest, we've also seen out on tour as well. So this is a real good crossover product for a lot of golfers looking for more performance and more height in their product. Now, looking at the two models and what's different about them, visually, first of all, you'll see a massive difference between these two. So obviously, in the shaping of these products, we spent a lot of time to dial in the shape uniquely on each of these products. The underlying technology, however, is very similar. And so let me go through the key ones here for you to remember. We're obviously starting on the face. We're going to see twist face again, and that's obviously common in all of our metalwoods this year, drivers, fairways, and these hybrids. Twist face technology is really important on these clubs because, again, with these smaller heads, you don't have as high inertia as a driver, and so that off-center hit is going to have more gear effect, and that twist face is going to play a very important role in getting some of those shots a little bit more online. Then moving on to the sole of the club, these Thru-Slot Speed Pockets. Again, really important to create that ball speed on these faces as well, and also forgiveness on low face miss hits. And then finally also with V-Steel technology in both of these clubs. Now they look a little different, but again, they perform that same function of having that club glide smoothly through the turf, reducing turf drag, and enabling more versatility in these clubs. And so really important there. Now that's sort of what's the same in these clubs. And again, from a shaping standpoint, we've really taken a lot of care to make sure that these fit the right player segments and provide different performance for the people that look for different things. If you start with the SIM2 Max product, and I start with this because this is really one that's building off the Sim Max in 2020, this product has got a very similar shape from Address, and a lot of golfers are going to feel very confident with this. It's going to have that straight top line with the chalk paint. It's going to provide a lot of confidence there, but now with a slightly more squared off face on the sole to really provide a slightly more forgiving platform for even more playability than we've had before. The SIM2 Rescue, now this one has a lot of new things going on with it in terms of shaping. We really looked at some of the past technologies and past shaping from clubs like Gapper High, from M3 Rescues, and sort of brought all the best of those things into this product where we have a wider sole than the top. So it's sort of this upside down shape, more of an iron-like profile. That top line is going to ascend from the heel to the toe, again with that high toe look, and that's really going to appeal to a player who's looking for a club that really sort of flows more seamlessly from their iron set. We're going to see a little bit of a performance difference between these as well. We've designed them both with extremely fast faces using that C300 material on both of these to provide incredible ball speed, but the SIM2 Rescue is going to provide a little bit more of a lower launching, slightly higher spinning trajectory for a little bit more workability. That SIM2 Max Rescue is going to offer that high launch, low spin flight that we're used to seeing in this category, really to provide that distance that golfer is looking for. So slightly different use case for both. We're going to see both of these in play on tour and a lot of consumers bag. They're not necessarily targeted at different handicap levels, although we see probably SIM2 Rescues appealing more to that better player with that more compact shaping from front to back and heel toe. And also you'll notice no chalk paint on that SIM2 Rescue, so more of a cleaner iron-like look overall.